Hello, welcome back to some Spooky with Scoops. You know, to playing horror games in the morning. I try and shut my blinds, try and get it as dark as I can in here. I need to get like blackout curtains or something in here so that I can better get this situation in the morning. But welcome back. Yesterday we streamed a couple of hours of The Evil Within 2, the game that sometimes when you task manage out of, it doesn't let you go back in. Like you can see it running, but it doesn't want to go back. So I have to close it and then start it up again. We played about 3 hours yesterday. I've played like another hour and a half, 2 hours since we last checked in on the game. Not a lot has changed in that time. To get you kind of caught up on some of the story beats, generally speaking, I kind of got to the end of the town. I followed the voice of my child, Lily. That's the whole reason we were sent back into this like weird STEM engine. This STEM program, this sort of virtual world that's been manipulated by nefarious creatures, something or other. I don't know. The story of this game is not necessarily what I'm here for. And so now I'm trying to track down what happened to my daughter, which involves the creepy man with the camera. If you have watched yesterday, there's this man with a... I just want to point out like a weird thing this game does. So when you hit continue, you're thinking to yourself, hey, I'm going to continue my game. And then it says, are you sure what loading for this recent save file? Progressing in the game will cause your autosave data to be overwritten. Like, yes, progressing in the game will cause new saves. I don't get it. That's a weird warning. It's a weird warning. So I've mostly kind of cleared out this town. And now I'm about to... I'm trying to track down this creepy man with the camera. I'm in this warehouse that's in the town. He wants me to smile for him. So let's see. Let's get ourselves prepared. I've gotten a sniper rifle in this time. Found a full med kit. We got the bolts the last time. So that is something that we had the last time. I'm actually gonna assign this to the... Oh, that was assigned to the left. That's... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna change my bolts to electric. There's this new one called the smoke bolt that like creates a cloud of smoke that allows you to go into stealth. So if you want to avoid fighting enemies, but I guess you can also upgrade the perk, or upgrade it, give it a perk so that you can actually do stealth kills like while you're in the midst of it.
Hey! You! The girl! Where is she?
What's up, Lovecraft? So these are a new enemy type that I've seen a couple of times now. You'll see they're kind of creepy and skittish. All right, buddy. One more. Yeah. Oh. Really?
lost him again. Hope I
So
can
then
reach
the
him
nice
up
part
this time.
about the oh, wait for a second.
O'Neill, it's Sebastian.
You're still alive? I mean, you're still alive. Good. Were you able to locate the core?
No, but I know who has her. And he's got powers like nothing else in here. But I lost him.
I think I can help you out with that. I picked up a frequency I've never seen before. It's coming from City Hall.
Great. Where's that?
Look up. Do you see a building with a big clock tower?
Yeah.
That's it.
How in the hell am I supposed to get up there?
It's a bit complex. Come back here, I can explain.
Right. I'm on my way.
Alright, let's see. Did I collect everything? Ah, so I cleared out a lot of the town, but now it appears to be saying, don't worry, we've gone ahead and put a whole bunch of new creatures in the town for you. And these are now higher level creatures. By and large, what I was taking out before were pretty easy. You know, you can stealth kill a lot of them. I'm not sure you can stealth kill those critters. That's... actually, I don't know for sure one way or the other. But one thing that's cool about the shock bolt is that it connects enemies. So, you know, if you try and link them together, if they're nearby, you can upgrade it so it can link together more than one enemy at once. That's what I did. It feel like the best use of that weapon was going to be that it could at least chain together one enemy or two enemies together. But those little slinky dinks, I don't know what we're gonna call those. They're kind of Silent Hill type enemies. The guys that kind of slinked around the ground. They take a lot of bullets. I've upgraded my pistol, you know, because I'm the kind of person that likes to just walk around with like a really excellent pistol, as opposed to always having to use their more powerful weapons. And I've invested a decent amount of points into that. Alright, so let's see. I still can't get into this computer, but I'm wondering if it's going to be related to heading back here, and maybe it'll unlock this second computer. The computers, if you haven't watched the previous stream, they like take you to these other locations, and it's where I found a shotgun. But I'd finished exploring the area. But I need a passcode for the next one. Let's go through here as opposed to...
Gotta stay quiet.
I'm actually gonna keep this on. Oh, shit. So these ones are pretty powerful. And the game is pretty forgiving about being able to run away from enemies. Of course, if you run into another pack, that's not really going to help your cause very much, but... I don't know if I can kill them now with one hit, but I can get them mostly down. Oh, shit. Well, that... didn't work at all like I was hoping. Flotara asks, is that one that you tried to stab yesterday? Yes, and when I tried to stab another one early on with my upgraded knife, it's went a lot more successful than that one did. But I do have a... Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, spawn all those enemies again. It almost seems like the way they're spawning in all these high-level enemies is the game suggesting, like, hey, maybe you should just move along and not try and kill everyone, because you expend a lot of bullets doing so. We'll give this one more try, though. So not that far, but far enough. Oh. Where did they go? Oh. See, but killing these gets you a decent amount of... Oh, shit. Ah! I am bad at shooting. Good lord. Way to waste a bunch of bullets there, Klupik. Let's actually scout out. Up here. Oh. So my plan was to scout up here, but I'm now going to... So if you haven't exhausted, like, exploring this city, which I have, thankfully, it would be a whole lot harder to do it now, because now the enemies you're dealing with are not ones that you're going to be very easily able to clear out. Now, granted, when you go after them, you're going to be able to get a ton more XP drops that you can use to... The slime that you can then use to upgrade yourself. So, you know, the risk reward there is, if you'd like to go after the enemies that are now populating this town, yeah, you're gonna be able to, you know, upgrade yourself accordingly. But, you know, is that worth all the bullets you're gonna expend doing so? Because you're not going to be able to just sneak up behind them and stab them. You're gonna have to stab them and then attack them. What up, O'Neil?
You made it here okay.
Not sure if okay is the right word, but yeah, I made it. Now, tell me how to get to City Hall.
Union was built with a sort of backstage area, so Mobius operatives could observe the test subjects in secret. Most of these passageways are still intact enough to bypass the fissures in Union.
But chunks of the city are floating in the air. How are there tunnels?
They're passageways, not tunnels. When you go in and out of them, you're basically phase shifting. We call it the Marrow. It exists in a layer separate from what you see.
That doesn't make any sense.
Fortunately for you, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to work. But it's a maze down there. You take the wrong path, you could end up on the other side of town.
Where's this Marrow that gets me to City Hall? And who comes up with these ridiculous names?
I'll mark the location of the port. It's in the north safe house. Looks like a regular computer, but it's not. I'll give you the password you need to activate.
Finally, someone asking
Once
about
you're
these
inside,
names.
follow the marker to exit B2. That should take you straight to City Hall.
You could have told me this on my communicator, you know.
Maybe so, but I couldn't have given you this. The passageways are still intact, but the collapse of Union has caused infrastructure issues. My communicator says that the gas leak is blocking the path to exit B2. You'd never make it through alive without this.
Deadly gas leaks, huh? Thanks for saving the worst for last, O'Neil.
Based on what we've seen so far, I doubt that it's the worst you'll encounter.
You're not helping.
Anything else you need to know before you go?
By the way, how did you know that this signal was coming from the guy I
So I can stream
My
up
communicator went
through
crazy when you
the
tried
end
to
of
call
chapter
earlier.
7, I believe.
Something was interfering
I'll have
with
to
it.
double check if we
Frequency
somehow get
I'd
close.
never seen before.
But chapter 3 was very
It was
long.
coming from the warehouse that you were just in. Right before you called, the signal disappeared, and then bam, it was at City Hall. When you said this guy was powerful and that you lost him, well, it stood to reason that he was the source of the signal. What kind of powers are we talking about here?
He summoned some of those things, like he was controlling them. Then he just teleported away. Reminds me of the last time I was in STEM.
But everyone in Union was tested before they were placed in STEM. There's no way they'd let a psycho in here.
Well, I'm here. They didn't test me.
But you're not a psychopath.
Eh.
Right?
Why do you think he chose to camp out at City Hall?
It's probably got something to do with the stable field emitter we set up there.
Damn it. What's a stable field emitter?
It's a machine that temporarily stabilizes an area of STEM environment if it starts to break up. It's not nearly as powerful or effective as a core, so we only use them for emergencies.
It doesn't seem like it's working.
Yeah, we sent Harrison and a security team to set it up when we arrived. I hope they're okay.
Seems
Maybe you should
unlikely.
come with me. If I can find Lily, we can get out of here together.
No way. I'm not leaving a safe room unless it's to get out of Union entirely or someone forces me out. And who the hell is this Lily you keep mentioning?
Lily is my daughter. She's the core.
No wonder you're so determined to find her.
I could really use your help.
I'll help you from in here when I can, but I'm not going out there.
She's just a little girl.
I know, but appealing to my better nature isn't a good way to convince me of something. Sorry, I'm just not built that way.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Alright, at least I got some more equipment. Handgun bullets. These are all things I can use to craft other things. Don't really have any reason to be upgrading my weapons. Pretty good on all the other equipment. Let's see how much slime do I have? Does it list that? Time spent crouched. 1 hour 5 minutes. That's very good. One of the interesting things about the crafting in this game that I haven't really run into because I haven't been forced into that position is that you can craft outside of the workbenches. The workbenches just allow you to do your most efficient crafting, whereas you still can craft out in the field, so to speak. Alright, so I have now fully cleared out this whole city, with the exception of making it to the other side. You know, so now the temptation is like, do you want to go after these enemies? Do you want to try and get that additional XP? It'd be worth getting a couple of them here. I think my most efficient route is gonna back to where I'm going is along the left-hand side by these trains anyway. There's a lot of enemies right here though. But don't worry, I'm gonna rummage through this trash. Oh, it seems like that should be a mark. It's not. So it's like what you could do is you could try and attract them all to a location, hit them with a shock. Of course, right now I can only hit 2 of them at once. Her to look around. Uh-oh. No bueno. No bueno. Oh! I have not seen them do that. Oh, this is... Oh, this is gone extremely wrong. Extremely quickly. Ooh, that didn't kill them. Huh. Alright, well, I'm avoiding all these guys. This is a bad situation. Too many enemies. I'm moving on. It really does. Oh, really? You couldn't have saved after the coffee cutscene? It does seem like the enemy placement here is meant for you to kind of just move on. Although if you were to like spend your time killing all these creatures, I mean, you could definitely like you could go pretty deep through the upgrade tree at this point. All right, so let's come back where we went through. We at least know that we've killed the enemy that's over here. And if we head back to the area that we were at, that will also can at least have a mild guarantee. So you'll see, it's the end of the block. It's not really all that far. We'll also know that this area is cleared out because it's where I was. Okay, I guess I can't get out through there. Someone can see me. Don't know who. Or at least someone is suspicious. Aha, okay. Yeah, 4 boys over there. It's a little too spicy. I think I can hop this fence. Here's someone. Someone is close. Stick to the stealth. Aha, alright, so there's that over there. That's where I need to get to. Oh. it is. Door's not far. Now, in the past, I was able to take out those enemies with my stealth attack. But I don't know if that's... I don't know if these are even more powerful enemies than normal. I'll give it a shot. I can just go on that door. Oh, yep. See ya.
Probably should let Kidman know what's going on. Kidman, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What have you got for me?
The good news is that I located O'Neill, and he was able to get me on the trail to find Lily.
That's great.
The bad news is that Union is literally falling apart around me, and it's mostly populated by corpses and monsters. Oh, and that psycho I told you about? The one with the powers he shouldn't have? He's got Lily. I'm getting ready to head into the Marrow, which you neglected to tell me about, to get to him.
I'm sorry we didn't have time for a briefing before sending you in, but we didn't think it would be this bad.
It's just as bad as Beacon in here. No, it's worse. My daughter wasn't stuck in Beacon.
Okay, calm down. Maybe I can help you out. Can you give me any information on this person?
Male, about 5'10", black hair. He fancies himself as some sort of artist.
That's not much to go on.
Tell me something I don't know. I'm on my way to City Hall. I'll call you later.
Alright. So they can't follow me in here. I don't know if the health carries over. Like, do they get reset? Because I'm tempted to try and stealth attack him again. I want your juice. Oh! Fine. Fine, I don't want your juice. I want your juice. Ah! Other guys woke up. Fine. No juice. The juice is not loose.
So this is the computer O'Neill was talking about. Let's try that password.
Give me your juice. I want your juice. Put that slime in my mouth and upgrade my points. It's always makes me very angry when I can't take everything with me. All right, so I guess that's where I'm trying to get to. This is a pretty large area. Oh, I like this part. Give me the juice. Give me the goop. Give me the slime. I want it all the time.
Could this be the whole map of Union? Used to be so huge. Looks like they were still designing parts of Union in here.
Excuse my sniffles, I'm still getting over a cold. We can thank my wonderful daughter for that. Had a nice sore throat, which has mostly gone away at this point. And now I just kind of feel grungy. Grimy, gross. All those things. Every time he leans down to go collect the stuff, I'm like, oh, at one point that's gonna leap up and get me. Because you don't, you only collect things off these like Mobius operators, like these soldiers that have died. You don't, you don't end up searching the corpses of, I wonder if I can break this. Nope. Could shoot that to open it, but I don't know like what the point would be. So if you use like shot, you can use those shock darts from your crossbow, and that will open up this door. But it also uses a shock bow, and I don't. Or a shock dart, and I don't know what the... Like, why would I need that shortcut? It doesn't actually make anything shorter for me. I hear some boys. Ooh, crossbow ammo pouch. That is clutch. So these ones, I wish the game lets you just stealth kill enemies that are on the ground, but you can't. So I could attack him, but what would be the point of that? And sometimes if you attack them, you can like trigger the stealth animation. I get the stealth kill. Oh, hello. But not always. And, you know, granted, by not killing them, I'm just giving the game an opportunity to render them alive at some point.
Emergency lockdown procedures are currently in effect. Lockdown can be disengaged by tuning to the frequency on your communicator.
Might as well give it a try. Exit B2. Looks like there's a route. As long as it still exists.
Yeah. Oops, I was doing the wrong one.
Emergency lockdown. Deactivate. Please wait for system reboot of each annex. Stand by.
You know what I'm gonna do? Not wait on the ground, where that
Recreation area.
conveniently
Emergency lockdown. Disengaged. Please wait.
all the
while
enemies
system
are now gonna
reboots.
wake up. How? Watch this. Oh! Boy! Woo! I love it. I love it.
Research wing emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
Oop. Could have used a shock one there. That probably would have been.
Security annex emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
Oop. Oop. Nope. Please. How many we got? Just one boy? Whoop. What's up, boy? Ha 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 ha. See ya. Give me your juice. Give me your juice. Who's there? Oh. Oh. Ah! Ah! Did I survive?
Hope that's it. Need to conserve ammo.
Woo.
System reboot complete. Emergency lockdown fully disengaged.
Yes, I could use some shotgun shells. I was not a huge fan of the combat in the original game, but I like it in Evil Within 2. Like I don't quite have the words for it. I need to go back and watch some gameplay videos of the original game. I distinctly remember being not caring for the confined spaces that it constantly puts you in, which just does not appear to be the case nearly as much in this one. So if I was to truly run out of bullets here, which would probably be more likely on a higher difficulty setting, one of the things that if you didn't see the start of this, where I literally started the game for the first time on stream, they have made the hard difficulty mode. They mentioned that if you enjoyed the difficulty of the first game, that's the one that you should play on. Generally suggesting that they kind of retuned and rebalanced the game in a way to make it more palatable to a larger audience. I'm afraid that it's going to be too little too late, and people that didn't care for Evil Within aren't necessarily going to be interested in giving it a sequel a shot. But at least the choice is there for folks who really did enjoy the first game. And I liked the first game. I just had a lot of problems with it. And actually quite enjoy the it's not easy on the mode that I'm playing, but it's also not I'm not stressing out in a way that removes from my enjoyment of the game. Like, it feels like a nice balance. Is that upstairs? Can I get up here? Or do I? Yeah, that says it. That's a door we can open. Huh? Pouch upgraded. All right. We in business. It's like, it really doesn't make any sense why I can't stab this guy. Step on him. Boop, 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 boop. And if you really wanted the extra juice, you could wake him up and kill him, but it just does not seem necessary. Alright, so we've explored all the areas. Over here, I think. Right? I did this one. Kick that door open, buddy. You show him who's boss. More like the evil without. Okie doke. Kick it.
Jesus, the smell.
Oh, good. I have to go down there. I like it. Only wonderful things can happen down in the goop. We're gonna goop. Yeah, just gooping. Words, lyrics. Words, lyrics. Gooping, gooping, gooping. Yeah. Oh, buddy. Alright, hold on. I'm like, you're not just gonna let me get to the other side of this. I can't just get this item for free. Goop. You done got gooped. So wait, why did I flip that other switch? Oh, it just... Okay, the bridge. Danger! Kick it open. I ain't afraid of nothing.
So this is the dreaded Thanks, O'Neill. I'd never make it through without this thing.
It's like a maze in here.
Oh, so am I supposed to, like... I don't know, okay.
Flammable. Damn. That means I can't rely on my firearms.
Don't worry, I'm good at stabbing. So now this is a first-person sequence? What? Wild. Can I still get the goop? Oh, first-person goop. MLG, more like FPG, first person goop. Can't use any of them. Okay. Gooped. You got gooped! I didn't really know what I was doing, but that didn't stop me. Goop, 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 goop. Oh!
did something.
Yeah. You're not wrong. Heck yeah, key. Maybe there's something locked further back. For this? Aha. Ooh. Gotta get me my merch.
Thank God. That mask smelled terrible.
Well, at least we're alive. I wonder if there's like a way where you go through that sequence without the mask. Like I did the side mission. But maybe that's actually a main mission. I just, because I was meticulous and did everything, it just kind of felt like a side mission.
Hello? Can you hear me? It's Watkins.
Gotta increase my crouch time. Open it up. What's inside? What's inside? It's gonna be medical equipment that I don't need. I'll take those shotgun shells. Hell yeah, I will. Shoddy boom body is what they call me. I go down to the beach and like, oh, there's Shoddy boom body. So they call Sebastian. I'm afraid of no creature. They don't have a name for the creatures in this game. Huh, how do I get over to... Hold on. I don't want to miss out on the other stuff.
I can't! The collapse caused a gas leak in the access tunnels, and I left my respirator on the... Hello? Can you hear me? It's Watkins. Watkins? What's going on? The collapse is happening faster than we predicted. And now it's affecting the Marrow, too. Those things are trying to breach. You gotta help me. We're secure on this side. Get over here. I can't! The collapse caused a gas leak in the access tunnels, and I left my respirator on the APC. Can't you send a team through the tunnels with a respirator for me? Sorry. We can't risk the personnel just to help you. Fuck, you got that!
Okay, alright, so maybe that's just because this is a dead end. Oh, I guess I could go through here. I wanna... sure I'm not missing. I guess I can't, right? This is the only way to go from here. Came up through there, da 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 da. Okay. Get moving, Sebastian. Yeehaw! That shoddy boom body's not gonna work itself. You gotta work it.
Here it is. My way back into Union.
So there must be a reason that at some point I'll come back in here. Given that it's... The game shouldn't mark things like this. Like, it shouldn't mark a safe house. Like, I don't... It's sort of lame that I know there's something like that ahead. Be like, if Dark Souls marked the bonfires. Like, would it be useful? Yes. Does it reduce some of the tension? Definitely. Run aimlessly towards the door, even though you're just waiting for the loading screen to bring back the computer. Like, what's the option? I'm not gonna do that? Like, why wouldn't it just load you back to the next area? I don't even know if I need to drink that coffee. I'm gonna drink it anyway. You and me both, Sebastian. Heck yeah, I want to overwrite it. Don't stop me. So up. Oh. Let's go back. I got a key. Let's hear the... Ooh, that's new.
Huh? Was that door there before?
Aww.
What the hell is this?
It's a chance to test your skills. Step right up and try your luck, detective.
This is insane.
You'd be insane to pass this up. Steady your hand and put your shooting skills to work. No need to worry about ammunition in here.
What? What the heck is this?
You're the best around, detective.
And
Thanks for the
nothing's
slow
ever gonna
cap.
keep me down.
Oh, look at that. Okay. Shoot targets aim for a high score. Score headshots. Increase your hit counter for a bonus point. So I already got those. Okay, let's do it. Give it to me.
You're the best around.
Really? We're gonna do that joke again?
And nothing's ever gonna keep me
You're gonna...
down.
Really? Really? I might as well just keep going for it. I didn't really... Okay. Fuck! Silver, maybe?
Hell yes.
Oh, I guess I got it again. Okay. Right, I'm not gonna... Let's chain attack mode. Start 30 seconds, aim for a high score. Shoot to get points to any adjacent targets the same color. Appears when you get a high count, shooting it again. Shooting lowers. Wait, what? I did not read this cool stuff. What the heck? Wait, what? Ah! What is this video game?
Damn.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm not gonna do that anymore, but... I bet if I never came back there, I got as much as I needed from that little section. Maybe I'd want the locker key. What a weird thing. What a weird thing. So I got a shitload of weapon upgrades off of that. That seems worth it. Ah, shoot. Alright, let's go upgrade the rest of Sebastian. That's a shitload. I have 23,000. That's a lot of slime. I have so much fucking goop.
How may I assist you?
Put the goop in me. Put the goop in. Scoop the goop. I wanna scoop the goop. I need some more goop. 26,000 goop. It's too much goop for one man. Gain the ability to kick stunned enemies away from you. That seems useful. Certain enemies are staggered A. Okay. Let's kick back from firing weapons. That seems useful. Give a chance to avoid an attack that otherwise would damage you. Certain attacks. I wonder if. So 8,000, and this is like 12,000 is a lot. Especially when there's ability to quickly close an enemy for a chance to sneak kill them. That's, yeah, I want that at some point. This game gonna try and red gel me? That's the new thing. It's not red pilling anymore. It's red gelling. Oh, come on! I'll wait. Woo! It's a lot of goop, my friend. Oh no, I'm out. We out here, as Austin Walker would say.
This must be City Hall. Gotta stop this guy and save Lily.
Gotta goop this guy. Ah, another one of these. Alright, so I don't think this happened on stream before.
It's him.
Oh, never mind. That's not what I thought it was. So occasionally, like, there's this weird...
Shit!
What?
Fuck is that?
There's this weird creature that will
Ready for this. I can't turn back now.
kind of stalk you. They can, like, slip through walls and things like that. I thought, and it turns into this bluish haze, so that's why I thought this was going to be that sequence.
Yeah, just you wait, asshole.
It's a good line, Sebastian. How long have you been working on that one? Oh no, not this thing! Now I'm ready for it. Goop. Let's goop. Let's goop. Let's goop. Take our goop. Put it in their goop. You done gooped. They're coming after me. So do I have to run or do I have to attack? Alright, so I think if I, go to with, I go with a, shock bolt. Ow! I did not realize I was out of stamina. Oh, that's not. That is the opposite of what I meant to do. Okay. Okay. So I don't know if the shock really did that much to her. Thing. I need a goop from the chat. Goop. 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 If I can feel the goop, we can apply the goop. The power of goop is within us all. We just scoop it up. Put that happy goop into our mouths. Mmm. I didn't even take a hit. Come at me. Or don't. Take your goop and go home. I take your goop. I drink your goop shake. The titular line in that famous film. Ah. I didn't realize that was even here. That would have been cool. So the way these sequences work is that you trip these like camera shutters and then it slows down time. You can't set them up, they're just in the environment. That was just so good that I never found them. There's a bunch of them! God damn it. Those would have been super cool to use. There's like a ton more that you could do in this boss battle that I did not even realize. I'm just gonna sit here and hit these goddamn crates. Don't worry, we'll just make the world go slow just to be cool about it. Woo! Quantum goop. So basically you would lure the enemy into that. That slows it down, then you just kind of get a chance to pound him. You got this sludge here. Could have lit him on fire. Oh. I don't know what happened to the game there for a second there. Apologies. Game did not like me talking smack about my inability. Look, there's a bunch of them! Ah! I'm like half tempted to restart the boss battle just because it would be a far cooler way to play it would be this way. It's a very good door animation. It's over the top. Come on, there's got to be like a statue over here. Nothing. Nothing? Can I climb this tree? Heck yeah, climb this tree. Nope. There's no reason for me to kick that over. Believe me, I'd like to. Alright, I guess that's it. I got weapons for days. Hey, he's alive.
Who's there? It's okay.
Ah,
Harrison, right?
one of the crappy
I'm not one of them.
conversation scenes.
Who are you? Don't worry. O'Neill sent me.
I thought I was the only one left.
I'm looking for the core. Where is she? Is she here?
Second floor. The stable field emitter.
Emitter? Forget about that. I'm here to find the core.
You must turn on the emitter. It will stabilize the environment. Without it, Union will completely collapse. Then the core won't matter. Turn it on. It will affect his power.
His power? You mean?
Take this. Use it to turn on the emitter.
It was awfully convenient of you to just hold on to the one moment that Sebastian was over here to come get the item he needed.
Down. Wish I could have gotten more info. Don't worry, Lily. I'm still gonna find you.
Let me in the mail room. well, this is probably going to be a good spot to wrap this up. At this point, I've played a lot of this game on stream. Maybe we'll do some more of this tomorrow or maybe tomorrow afternoon. I know that Austin and other folks are itching to get back to streaming themselves. There was some work happening in the streaming room back in New York that prevented them from doing anything this morning. But that has been The Evil Within. Thanks for watching me play. We're up through Chapter 5. Just did a big boss battle. I can stream through end of Chapter 7 or start of Chapter 7. I need to look prior to the embargo lifting. The embargo lifts tomorrow, I think. So stay tuned. We'll probably stream some more of this because it's been a lot of fun doing it with folks. So thanks for watching. And you can check everything that we do at waypoint.vice.com. You can follow me at Patrick Klepek. You can follow everyone else, all of Waypoint Shenanigans at Waypoint, Facebook, Waypoint Vice, YouTube, Waypoint Vice. And that YouTube stuff's going to get figured out pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. Thanks, everyone, for watching. See ya.